Wii Sports,
Nice car.
GTA 4. That one episode from Sweet Life and Zack and Cody. What do these things all have in common? Bowling is pretty fucking cool, I'd say. I remember bowling in general was always kind of seen as like a very casual sport. You can always just like go to like a bowling alley with your like friends and family, and you guys just like, you bowl, you get your shoes, and then you get that really like awful like bowling alley pizza, and then you go to the arcade and like play like Time Crisis or skee ball. And that was the life. I've always been really fond of bowling, but not enough to ever like take it seriously as like a real sport. I remember when I first got my Wii, and you know, every Wii came with a copy of Wii Sports. So it was like, if it wasn't boxing, it was bowling, and people were like, that's how you get everybody in. Like it was like 4-player bowling. People would just come in. I remember my cousin knew how to get like the secret ball colors, and I was like, man, that's sick. Being able to just like casually boot up a game of bowling and Wii Sports with like at least 4 nunchucks was always a good time. And there wasn't really any other game in Wii Sports that really felt that, because like, I'm not gonna fucking play golf. What am I? I'm like 8. So and then Wii Sports Resort came out, and bowling on there was like, looked even nicer. Like it was like that, and like the sword fighting game, and basketball. Don't even get me started on basketball, but this is about basketball. And then like GTA 4 was big in 2008, and they were like, there's one thing they really wanted you to do. It was to go out and bowl. Either go and fucking, you're going out playing bowling, you're going out doing darts. It's just a bunch of shit. So my favorite quote whenever Nico bowls is like, I may not be good at life, but I bowl like a name. But I had a few cousins who were even into bowling. They used to bowl like as a sport. They used to have like their own balls and shit, and I always thought that stuff was so cool, but I could never get into it. It's just like, there's something about like bowling. There's something about bowling that just really like brings a very casual thing into it, and it's kind of weird that I don't really do it anymore. I think I miss it a lot. I haven't really thought about this because I feel like the one central idea from my childhood that I've always gotten, it was like, basketball is cool, football is cool, and bowling is pretty cool. So like, but strangely enough, even in high school, there was a bowling team, and I've like never interacted with the bowling team. I don't think I ever wanted to like get into it, to learn it seriously, because I feel like that takes out all the fun in it. Could you imagine like you're going in with your group of friends, and you pull out your fucking bowling ball? Like, everyone knows the game's already over. Like, why would you even like bother? No one's gonna want to bowl with you. That shit sounds so annoying. So like, it's a bit different with basketball. I don't think people ever feel that way, like, strongly about basketball of someone who actually played it. But like, bowling, you look like a fucking geek. It's like, what are you doing with your own ball? He's like, oh, don't worry, I got my own shoes. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. But yeah, bowling is pretty cool.